do all things. Yeah, he said, I shall come out of my trouble. Have I got a witness here? He says, I shall come forth. Well, it seems to me that come and fall mean the same thing. But what that tells us in the Greek is that we shall spring out. Have I got a witness there which says to me that whenever I'm going through my trouble, God, he is able to just throw me out of it. Anybody in here knows for yourself that you are going through your trouble, but all of a sudden the hand of God reached down and just threw you out of your trouble. Is there anybody here that's glad that you've gone through your trouble? Since you've gone through your pain, God is able to make you shine now. Have I got a witness there? He said, let your light shine so that men can see your good works and glorify your Father who is in heaven. I'm so glad that now, before I went through the fire, I didn't have a testimony. Before I went through the fire, I didn't have nothing to shout about. But after all of my troubles, after all of my pain, now I can shout about it. Anybody in here knows for yourself that you may not be much, but you ought to thank God he made you what you are. You ought to touch somebody right quick and say, neighbor, I thank God for my troubles, because that's why I am what I am, because of what I've been through. That's why I thank God that I don't look like what I've been through. Because if you were to see some of the dangers, some of the troubles, some of the tribulations we've been through, we'll be all torn up. But thanks be to God, even when we've been cut into pieces, he's able. Anybody know he's able? So put your hands together, man. You want to touch somebody and say, neighbor, I thank God for my troubles. I thank God for my pain. Because if it had not been for the Lord who was on my side, I don't know. I got a witness there. I don't know where I'd be. That's why I just thank God for everything I've gone through. Because one thing I do know, I thank him for using me after I've gone through the trouble. I thank him for everything I thought I lost so that I could gain him. Is there anybody in here that wants to thank God? Anybody want to thank him? Somebody just lift your hands and say, for what I've been through. That's why I can shout now. That's why I can praise you. I may have lost money. I may have lost love. I may have lost things I thought I needed. But I thank God I am what I am. And I thank God for bringing me all the way. You want to find somebody spiritual and just put your arms around them and just shake them for a minute. Just rock them for a minute and say, neighbor, He I don't know about you, but I'm glad he did it for me. Anybody here glad? Because you know he could have left you like you were. But I'm glad today that he didn't leave me in the world. The one thing about it, he saw what I could be. He saw what I should have been. That's why I'm so glad that I've been changed. Anybody here glad that you changed? Let folks say what they want to say, but I'm so glad. I'm so glad I've been changed. Yeah! Christian invitation. Been changed. I've been changed. I've been changed.